Today I make a session beer. It's based on a summer bitter or summer ale in the Bible. Might go through that later on. Recipe is basically mouse otter, some crystal 60, about 300 grams, and that's in I think it's a 4 kilogram batch of the mouse otter. OG maybe 1040, maybe a bit more than that. ABV will be about 4.5ish. Going to boil with East Kent Goldings and Bramley Cross. It's a very British beer for a change, and not American stuff. Ferment with Safel 04. That's about it really. I'm going to be mashing at 65 centigrade, going to be doing some water treatments, and I'm doing a larger batch today because I want to get into one of the 23 litre plastic kegs, so I'm going to be doing a 23 litre batch as opposed to a 90 litre batch that I normally do, so a bit extra. I've just put in 25 litres into the boiler to start, barrel moisture to start heating up to about 60 odd, and once it hits that temperature I will then ramp it up to 65, ready for mashing. I've got all the grains ready, so I've got to do lots of other things today, but hopefully get it done pretty quickly and out of the way. And the fermenter, right, let's crack on. So I've got my grains that I weighed out a few days ago. If you can see that, got a bit of magnesium, put about 3.5 ml of phosphoric acid into the water, some mouse otter and some crystal 60. So that's all ready to go in. I think that's 4 kilograms, and I think that's 300 grams. But I will now go across to my recipe. The recipe on the computer and show you that anyway. Just coming up from 60 up to 65, if you can see that. So that'll be ready in a second. We can dough in. Let me show you my recipe. Yeah, so my recipe is based on Greg Hughes's home brew beer book. His summer ale recipe. His stats slightly lower ABV than what I'm doing. I think I've got the same IBUs though, 29 there. And he calls for East Kent Goldings and Progress. And yeah, a bit of Pride of Flock, Y yeast. I'm not going to be using Y yeast 1098, but I'll just pull some yeast out I've got in the fridge, which I think it is Safel 04. Let me show you the recipe. Yes, here's the recipe. I swapped out for Progress with Bramley Cross. I got 20 grams of East Kent Goldings for 60 with 15 grams of Bramley Cross. 30 minutes I've got another 15 grams of Goldings with another 15 grams of Bramley Cross, and in the last minute I'm going to be putting in another 15 grams of East Kent Goldings. That's the aroma hop maybe. Some of the specs around here: estimated ABV of 4.2, colour of 10 ABC. See, it's a bit lighter colour than the original recipe, and the IBUs very moderate. I've got a target recipe of the best bitter here. Any other stats? Nope. I'll go back to me now. So it's pinging away here. So it's 65 is achieved. Fill in the malts. So we'll mix the malts together a bit. So just let the grains gradually sink down into the water. It's kind of like reverse underletting, isn't it, really? And, you can see the moisture's coming up now. And give it a few seconds more. Okay, so let's break up any of the little balls. So it's looking good now. I think I will let it stand for a little bit longer, and then we'll turn on the pump on. Just set the mash out. It's about 75 centigrade. I'll show you. You can see that. Oops. So it's almost there. It's got 72.5. So once it's to 75, it'll have the mash. Well, makes the mash out, isn't it? Out for 10 minutes. But got a nice kind of golden colour there. That's doing really well. I've got it quite level today, so it's not splashing around quite as much as well, which I quite like. But anyway, we'll take a pre-boil gravity in a while. Once we've once we get up there. Okay, so we're at an end on the mash. A nice golden colour. Hopefully you can see that from there. It's got a bit of yeah, it's quite good. Let's loosen it off and get the basket up. Okay, let's try to get it a bit higher. Now I'm going to sparge with about 8 litres of pretty warm water. So yeah, it's not going too bad. What other news? I've been having more tastes of my APA. It's going really well. I took some to work yesterday and we drank a few pints of it, which went down really well there. Starting to clear out a little bit now, starting to get just a little bit fizzy. Well, the carbonation is just kind of moderating itself, getting back to that, right? Oh, apple fell off the tree there. What else? We've got a hop over there, the hop's coming on. It's got all its little teeny flowers out at the moment. It's a fuggle hop. I haven't really been talking about it much this year, but it's not really been doing much. But I might get enough to have like a small brew out of it, which should be nice. And yeah, so the next bits to do are to, obviously I'm going to finish the sparge off now, get rid of the spent grains, pop those in the recycling box, and then we'll just ramp it up to the boil and get the hops in. Just measured off my my wort. Bit of a tip here. Now what I do, I know that where the 25 litre mark is, so what I do is empty the liquid out water until it gets to the 25 litre mark, and I just measure back the water into the container to work out exactly how much is in there. I think it's about 30 litres in there. There's no 30 litre mark on there, so actually it's about 29 litres. Anyway, I took a bricks reading of about 9.2, which equates to 1.037. So these are the two figures: 29 litres collected and 1.37 specific gravity. So show you the screen. Let's have a look at Beer Smith up. And what are we looking for? Session. So we collected, let's put 37 in there, and put 29. So around here, taking 29 litres in here. The estimated pre-boil gravity was 35, so I'm not doing too bad, because I reckon the estimated pre-boil volume should be about 29.35. So I mean, I might have been slightly over there. Screw zoom you in there so you can see that a bit better. There we are. So it should be about 29.35, and I got something like 29 litres, and my specific gravity was 37. So we should be able to see our brew house efficiency so far. Oh no, not brew house. Mash efficiency. The mash efficiency, which is here, so the estimator was 76.4, and I got 79.3. So I'm doing well. Going to be slightly over maybe. I don't think I'll backfill, because I don't think my boil will be quite as much. But we're doing well. Called for the first load of hops. I might give it a bit of a stir in a minute to get some of this stuff in there. But got a nice rolling ball there. And we've got the first load of hops, which is Vuggles and, no, not Vuggles. It's Family Cross and some EKG. Get those in there. I'll go a spoon and give it a bit of a stir in a second. Down to the last 10 minutes, let's put a flock in there. We're looking at, yeah, a few more minutes to go maybe. What's the focus? There we are, look. Just taking a specific gravity, it's coming out at 1042, which is quite good. What's this? Okay, chocolate. So I'm going to put some yeast in. What yeast am I going to do? I found this M15 Empire yeast, so that's going to be quite tasty. It's going to be for it's going to get some fruity esters out here, so that'll actually complement the Bambi Cross. Maybe make the fruitiness of the Bambi Cross pop more. That'd be quite nice. It'd be a nice, refreshing kind of berry flavour maybe. Anyway, well, Bambi flavour. So we'll wait to the end of the ball and we'll chill it down. I'm just going to add a last 1 minute addition. That's just going to go in there for the last minute or so. And that's the, well, that's classed as a bittering hop, maybe semi-aroma. And I got the rest of the Bramley Cross and the East Kent Goldings out. I'm just going to chuck those in the whirlpool at the end because I don't want to keep them any longer. And they will actually give me the lots of flavour, lots of big book of flavouring hop. Okay, so all finished. And that's it. So we'll start cooling down now to about 18, get those aroma hops in, and we'll just carry on cooling down to about 24 I expect, because the water's quite warm. So it's down below 85, so down below 80, so let's just get rid of the rest of these hops. No point in keeping them. Hopefully get lots of aroma flavour out of those. There we go. That's good. I'll just carry on cooling down now. So yeah, it's come down to a little bit higher than what I measured originally, so it's down to about 1042, 1043ish, which is a little bit over what I estimated, but so it's slightly higher ABV beer. Just having a taste of the beers, the wort, just taking a fly in there. Extremely bitter. Obviously, it's quite, yes, definitely taste the bitterness through that. It's got nice sweetness there. It's nice caramelly flavour. Yeah. Well, let's get it fermenting and see how it goes. I've been trying to chill it down, and it's quite a warm day today, so I've only managed to get it down to about maybe. About 30, I think it's about 27 degrees. So I'm going to, it's going to be fermented at about 20. So it's not far off it, and it should lose a few centigrade that's being pumped into the fermenter. But above all, it's been a really good day, nice and relaxing. I've had a lot of really stressed out brew days recently, and bit of planning today, managed to get it down to, I don't know, it's just coming up to 3 o'clock, so hopefully I might get it all in the bag and in the fermenter all finished up by 3:30, and then pop out for the afternoon and enjoy the rest of the day. I'll give you an update how it comes along, but for now that's me. I'm going to put it in the fermenter, but you know, as you've seen it before, I'll see you all soon. Bye.